Alright, Good Omens Season 2, Episode 2. It's been a few hours since I watched Episode 1, and if you watched that previous one, then you know that both reactions are going to release at the same time, and the next two reactions will be next Wednesday, and then the next reaction will be next Wednesday, and so on and so forth. But yeah, if you've come from there, thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you don't want to miss the next episodes. But yeah, without further ado, let's go. The title says that there's going to be a minisode, so I'm not sure how it's going to work.
You should know why you're about to die.
Wow, he looks great.
Bad luck.
Oh, the land of ooze. Okay, 2500 BC.
Stay your hand, demon, despised tool of Satan. Avon!
Okay.
It's you, dear me. Flood? Yeah.
So it's been some time past that. Okay. Professionalism.
Yes.
Avaunt, foul demon!
That actually looks really impressive.
No. Permit? From whom? From God.
What kind of permit? Oh, Job. Okay. I get it. Goodness.
Satan and his diabolical ministers may destroy everything Job owns, no questions asked, hugs and kisses gone.
No, this can't be real.
She works in mysterious ways, as it was said. There they go. I'm going to give Job the double underline. Seems important. You have the buildings since the beginning.
Job's the nicest man in the world.
Oh, Muriel.
His oxen, his children, his geese.
Is what?
His geese?
His kids.
Oh, I see. Well, that's all right then.
Of course it is.
All their looks look...
God will reward him with twice as much as he had before.
But Job didn't know that.
Citis is 58.
Oh.
Pretty familiar, actually, seeing as how I personally witnessed the very first human birth.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. Gabriel. 58?
But we're giving them new ones.
I think they quite like the old ones.
This is the reason why he's the he will be the only representative worth being there. What they do is up to them. Reminiscing to that certain point, huh? But why? It's so comforting to have the bookshop like massage my eyeballs.
Oh, I thought I'd make the books easier to find, so...
Oh no.
I was shelving the books by the first letter of the first sentence.
No.
And now I will make a noise.
Oh no.
Not that.
I can't imagine how many takes they had to...
Or that.
How to do this.
Every day, it's getting closer.
Wait a minute. Where have I heard that? I've heard that somewhere. I can't recall it too. I feel like I've heard that song somewhere. I just don't know. But anyway, we keep circling back to Job. Job 41, I think 19. So, I'm getting the theme, I guess, of... I'm still trying to get like the recurring theme here. So for now, all I'm getting is like this God moves in mysterious ways, but also kinda sus. Maybe I'll just put a big question mark here again. What am I? I feel like I'm missing something, but I'll get back to it later. In the previous episode, I questioned if he was homeless, and my God, he is, isn't he?
A miracle of enormous power happened last night. The kind of miracle only the mightiest of archangels could have performed. Are you telling me you don't know what caused it?
I don't know, I didn't do it.
Help us, and we will be grateful. Otherwise...
Stop, wait, hold on. Only the mightiest of archangels. Was it ever mentioned in season 1 that Aziraphale was an archangel specifically? Because I always had the thought that, he was like the last person in the Garden of Eden. Well, the last angel, I mean. But I don't... And he had the sword. That was a lot of responsibility, but I don't remember him specifically being called an archangel. Archangel Aziraphale. I would have remembered hearing that somewhere. But then Crowley says, how do you know I did it? Dude, you're a demon. Of course. Was Crowley an archangel? I mean, I imagine it wouldn't just be like a normal freaking angel just handling the creation of the universe. I feel like I'm going too far into it. I'm just going to like put here, how did you know I didn't do it? What was it? I didn't do it. I don't know, looking at him, he seemed, I mean, just going by vibe alone, it felt like they were in the same level. And besides, I think if Crowley was an archangel, he would have mentioned that as well somewhere. I think that's very important. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
You'll be disliked by heaven, hunted and eliminated by hell.
So nothing new.
Do you understand I'm threatening you?
And this is him threatening you back. Or not caring, I guess. Why there? Why is he always parked there? Anywho, oh, there are the goats. Oh, are there gonna be hints here in the opening titles? Okay, so tombs, going underground, we're going underground, walking through a hellish nightmare, a world war, maybe, falling bunnies, a show, a circus maybe, and then outer space, distant future, maybe? Oh, yeah, the galaxies, you know, what Crowley basically did, his baby. So now we're in our theater. Okay, now we're in first person. Going up, and up, and up. Huh. Peculiar.
Ah,
Maggie.
I'm pretty sure I'm in love.
Can I get back to you on that?
Well, I don't think you need to get into that.
The song is called Every Day by Buddy Holly and Norman Petty. It was the B-side to the Peggy Sue single released on the Coral label in 1957.
Nicely done.
Jolly good. Do you have a copy?
Too many of them. There's a pub in Edinburgh. I send them singles for the jukebox and they send me back copies of Every Day. They say every record they play eventually just turns into that song.
Oh, a specific place then. We're narrowing it down. The Resurrectionist. I knew it. I knew it. The Resurrectionist. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're in trouble.
I'm Jim.
Oh
Short for
no.
Jim. I'm an assistant bookseller.
Where is Gabriel?
Gabriel?
You know, sometimes people call me Gabriel.
Wait, is nobody else seeing Gabriel as Gabriel? Oh, nicely done. Oh, the miracle is still working.
From this shop.
Nearly 25 Lazari.
Lazari? Is he prohibited from making miracles?
Bendy ones make a neato fan.
It was,
Jim?
love. Yes.
Uh-huh. Don't use an excuse that isn't founded. That isn't even...
I did a big miracle.
No, they're going to check on it.
And Nina, fell in love.
God.
And did it work?
Oh,
Is there a film? No.
worked brilliantly. Yes, head over heels in love.
Oh, never make a Zerafel lie.
And see, the big ones can be used as fly swats.
The fly. Boop, boop, double underline. Don't squash it. It might be important.
I'll send someone tomorrow morning to log and verify the miracle. We'll be keeping a very close eye on you, Aziraphale.
Okay, the miracle is still working.
What about me? Guys, shouldn't you keep a close eye on me too?
Well, the miracle wouldn't be working if they did. Okay, completely muting this. The roller coaster. But I feel like I've heard this before. On my own. Oh. I didn't know he was a good artist. Not just good, he's great. That turtleneck though. Turtleneck.
Cherry for me, please, a large one.
That hand.
Mr. Fell.
Oh.
Looking forward to hosting our monthly Street Association get-together.
Please go away. Please go away. Is there some sort of event? Oh wait. Pubs are just like this.
They believed you? They're sending someone to check.
Good.
We fix it.
Just making them fall in love? I don't know.
You mean like a sudden rainstorm forces them together beneath a canopy? They look into each other's eyes.
It already happened. Kinda.
Get humans wet and staring into each other's eyes. Vavoom.
Vavoom.
You remember Jane Austen?
I'm gonna forget her now, aren't Brains behind the 1810 Clerkenwell diamond robbery. Brandy smuggler, master spy. What a piece of work.
I guess she did all of that.
Novels.
Jane Austen.
Yes.
Oh, a bit of a dark horse novels, eh?
Good lord.
I want to show you the clue.
I think it's adorable how Aziraphale is kind of really invested in this mystery.
Don't call it a clue.
But it is a clue.
Or at least don't pronounce the capital letter.
A clue.
Jane Austen wrote books too.
You know, I just noticed, I think I've read somewhere that the books in the Aziraphale's bookshop actually adjust to whatever the person needs. So the fact that Crowley just finds Jane's books in the front row, I think that's the bookshop actually doing it. But anywho, number one, the song, I'm probably just overthinking it. Maybe it just sounds like a very familiar song and it has the same melody maybe. If you watch my first reaction, I'm personally not a fan of that trope of forcing someone that's already in an established relationship to like someone because they're the main character. I really don't like that, but I still want to see how they're going to do it. If it doesn't feel like, forced. But anyway, I guess using it as a plot device, like a meta plot device, that's kind of clever. I want to see how it'll turn out. But yeah, I'm glad to see that the miracle is still working. That now we're getting closer. And the fly is still there. Something's up with that fly. I just know it. Something's up with views above. Even though we're not seeing them for a bit. But okay, keep going.
Think hard. What is the very first thing you remember?
Is it going to work? That can't be.
I remember when the morning stars sang together and all the angels of God shouted for joy.
Oh.
I can't remember those things. My head isn't big enough. Not anymore.
Wait, are you human now? Is he really human? Wait.
I remember when the morning stars sang together and all the angels of God shouted for joy.
Okay. Morning stars sang together and the angels sang in joy? Something about that song. Every day.
Or boss said that to Job, do you remember?
Oh, is that a big ass Bible? The destruction of the jokes. Huh? I love this look, by the way.
Furious.
I burn with fury.
Of course you do.
Actually, look at they're tackling this song. Did I say song? I'm not exactly super religious, but one of the stories that I have always been like perplexed about is this story about Job. So I'm actually kind of glad that they're tackling that.
Fury at myself.
But
yourself? Why? What have you done?
The fact that you're blaming yourself.
Bildad the Shuhite.
Bildad? Okay.
They've done nothing. They're innocent.
Oh yeah, I remember that she leaves. I think in the story. How old were the kids by this age? Also, Bildad is I wonder if that's an Easter egg.
And I don't think you want it either.
Oh.
Destroy the blameless children of blameless Job. As I destroyed his blameless goats.
Something's off, but is he still gonna do it? Or is he gonna stop for Aziraphale? Oh? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Are they all transfigured?
The angels are here, just not our usual ones. And they haven't brought the wine.
What? Spoiled kids? Okay. Bildad, do your work.
Satan has sent a demon to destroy you tonight!
Don't be silly. He wouldn't dare. You know, the Job, literally God's favorite human.
Spoiled little kids.
Sent here to destroy you all!
And I know he liked kids. Well, they deserve the scare.
Please tell me.
Yes, I like this.
This. It's all right. You haven't annoyed me yet.
But can I be?
Oh, sure.
So, hold on. I don't think I've ever really questioned it, but I don't know if there's like a certain level of miracle. Well, they keep saying there's minor miracle, half miracle, and then there's this. Turning one thing into another. Something completely different. And I don't know if that qualifies as minor miracle or, I mean, he's not making such a big deal out of it, so I'm guessing it's a... But no, that's complete, like, really just completely turning one thing into another that defies all sense. I guess my point is, was Crowley like really, really powerful in the beginning? He didn't kind of made, I'm not sure. He worked on the beginning of life, essentially. And then he does this. The whole setting things on fire, that's completely understandable. But all of these little things, now it's kind of like nagging at me when I'm looking at things of how he acts. It's because I don't have like a frame of reference, because I see like Aziraphale just not really batting an eye at it and not really pointing things out. I do remember in season 1 where they got shot by paintballs and Aziraphale got shot by a paintball. Crowley was like, hey, you can just do a miracle and blow it away, but Aziraphale says something like, I'll still know it's there. So is there a difference between Crowley doing it or Aziraphale doing it? I think I'm reading too much into this, but I can't help it. It's a Neil Gaiman series. There's always something. I forget the rest of the Job story. Is this the beginning of like learning how to appreciate human food?
Can't get drunk on food.
Well, wow. This is where it began. Ox rib? How on earth is that going to taste? I wonder what it's like having no frame of reference to just this. Oh no, here's where it began. Okay. Oh no. Do angels gain weight? Do they have mess? My dude, how dare you?
You're a little bit on our side.
Good lord. I thought it was a statue. It was a real ox.
That sounds... what?
Lonely.
Same God that wants me to work the kids.
Yeah. And there's that again. Same thing with the flood. Goodness gracious. Here we go.
Were you there when all the morning stars sang together and all the angels shouted for joy?
Oh, there it is.
Did you give wings to peacocks, Job, or teach the ostrich to run?
Is this all in the Bible? I forgot if it was all in the Bible.
I think the point was, if you want answers, come back when you can make a whale.
Are we getting the kids back?
Prepare for your reward. Behold, where you have lost 300 sheep, the Lord grants you 600.
Goodness.
I will curse God and... Whoa!
Ooh, this is all ridiculous. And Job's just crying into my left ear.
Shoemaking and obstetrics. Those have always been the twin passions of Bildad the Shuhite. What seems to be the... No need to be shy, sitters. I am a professional midwife/cobbler.
These lines are... Mwah. So nobody can tell that he's a demon? Okay.
Certainly not. Was Eve a baby?
Was she?
No, they can arrive at any size.
Goodness gracious.
They're all new children.
No, you're right. It's not.
Aziraphale, are these the new children God promised Job?
They certainly seem to be.
Oh, that's the technical lie. I'm waiting for the real lie.
Aziraphale, who are they?
They are
Lie.
his new children. You have my word as an angel.
Is this like his first lie? Like his first real conscious lie? Oh my goodness. 25,000 BC. 2500 BC, I'm sorry. But is this like the first real lie? And of course, Aziraphale's not in the picture.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You really used to be awful. I mean, so awful.
That's an understatement, but go on.
Awful now?
It's the problem.
No.
Yeah, I don't know yet. To have this blank slate, I like to think that, the angels are like that because it's pretty much like the Adam and Job parallel. The angels weren't like that because they learned it, or they were designed to be like that. 66 Goat Gate, Edinburgh. Look at that walk. Look at that walk.
Silly question, but how do you feel about sudden rain?
Are we still gonna do this?
My partner was not impressed. Well, not a pleasant evening. That's all.
Gotcha.
I don't know how to feel if we find out that the partner is actually also like the partner and her are not getting along.
My clue.
The resurrection.
Clue.
I thought I might pop up there myself and investigate. Actually, I rather thought I might take the car.
What car?
Our car.
Our? It's his house. Like house.
No, I can. I have a license.
You know how to drive?
I'll be very, very careful. No!
It's just that that's his home.
Can look after the bookshop.
Well,
And Gabriel.
fair exchange maybe. I don't know how to feel about this. The Bible.
Is it truth, universally acknowledged, that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife?
I've heard that before. I think I've heard that line before. In the beginning. It was
a nice day.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is nice. So what's the lesson here? That in the end, does he believe he's going to be punished for lying?
I'm ready to go. Go where?
To hell?
To hell. Well, I don't think you'd like it.
This is adorable.
Lied to thwart the will of God. Oh, yeah, you did, but I'm not going to tell anybody.
Is this all green screen or are they on location?
Nothing has to change, does it?
But also, even if you don't tell anybody, isn't like a given that God always knows everything? And if it ever meant anything, then shouldn't have there been like action way before Bildad came into the picture?
But what am I?
You're just
an angel who goes along with heaven as far as he can. That sounds lonely.
Yep. There's the lesson.
But you said it wasn't. I'm a demon.
You lied.
I lied.
This is such a sad ending. I have a feeling we're ending. But they're so far apart. Please, like, get a little bit closer. Already. Ty Tennant. Did I see Ty? Is that somebody related to David himself? But anyway, fantastic episode again. All of that happened in 2500 BC. Man. So there's definitely an ongoing theme here of something relating to Job. Something relating to when he what is the lesson in Job? Well, the lesson in Job is it's testing his faith on God. But here it's being portrayed how reckless it is and how insignificant and meaningless it is because it was all for a petty bet. And the people who are supposed to be like responsible and accountable for that bet don't know anything about how the terms and conditions of the bet go. So in the end, what really matters here? What's the point? I guess the point in this episode is that in the end, what matters is the kids. The kids are what's important. So I guess the lesson here, or the overarching theme maybe, is just no matter what happens, as long as they have each other, it's the only thing that really, really matters. I wonder if that's it. I'm gonna write that down just in case. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Possible theme. Question mark. How did I word it again? I guess the short version of it is no matter what happens, it's the ones we love that matter. That matter, I guess, more than I'm looking at the Job story because I'm sensing that there's going to be like a parallel somewhere, or the Job lesson or the Job story is going to be the foundation. I feel like, or maybe it's just the one-off thing, and it's the same thing. I'm trying to like my only frame of reference is season 1, the whole Antichrist thing, which actually I didn't write it down, but I'm wondering if the Antichrist will come back, or I forgot his name. But anyway, so my possible theme here is no matter what happens, it's the ones we love that matter more than anything else, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's it. Feels a little bit too vague, but it's a worthy theme. So that is the end of season. Wait. No, I wrote the possible theme down on season 2, episode 1 on my notes. So okay, oops. I'm going to write here theme theory. My God, Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you don't want to miss the next week's episodes 3 and 4, please subscribe. That would mean a lot. And if there are other things you'd like to see in my channel, they're pretty much here. If you'd like to see the Sandman reaction, it's in my channel as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week, hopefully, for episodes 3 and 4. So yeah, bye.